Hi everyone, welcome to Wednesday's English, and we are writing our penguin sentences using the recordings, or maybe you just got a grown up to write them down for you yesterday, using your voice recordings of your penguin facts from Monday, and we're going to write them into sentences. So I thought it'd be a good opportunity to talk about our sentence rules. Okay, so we have got three main sentence rules and there are actions to go with them. I'm going to move back a bit so you can see. So the first sentence rule is a capital letter, and for that you make a triangle shape, and then when you put your arms up it makes like an A for a capital A, and you put it on your head and you say capital letters. And then for the next one it's finger spaces, and you put your hands in the front like this, a bit like you're doing some magic. Finger spaces, and then for a full stop you're like this, but you only do it in the air. Full stop. And you say, ha. So you punch the air. So capital letters, do it with me. Finger spaces and a full stop. Awesome. Okay, so those are three things that we need. Your capital letters not only come at the start of a sentence, but they come at the start of your name too. So my name, Miss Tams, has a capital M at the start of Miss and a capital T at the start of Tams. And all your names have a capital letter at the start. Your street name you live on, your address, the towns and cities, all have capital letters at the start because they are names for something. And there are other things that have capital letters, but those are two things for you to remember at the start of a sentence and for a name. So you're going to do that first. You're going to need a capital letter first. And then you're going to need a finger space. You can use your finger to make a space, or you could use something else. A pencil or a lollipop stick is brilliant for a finger space. If you're left-handed, you could just leave a gap, or you could use a lollipop stick, because I know it's difficult with your fingers to put across when you're writing with your left hand. And then at the end of your sentence, you're going to need a full stop. Not a great big huge blob, just a nice little dot. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Look, I am in the way of this penguin. I'm going to see if I can move myself over here. Look at that. I'm a pro now at this. Okay, so here is a sentence that I have written. But we've got a problem. What did I say I needed? What do I need first? I need a capital letter. Have I got a capital letter at the start of this sentence? No, I haven't. So that's a problem, isn't it? So I'll tell you what this sentence says. It says, I'm going to use my pointer. It says, a penguin. Oh dear. Oh, I can't read this word. There's a, what's missing here? Oh, there's a finger space missing. Look, I need a finger space here. Let's sound it out. Oh no, that's no good. I can't even work out what the word is. So that just shows me how important it is to use a finger space. And what about at the end? What am I missing at the end? In fact, if I put my pointer there, gives you a clue. I'm missing my full stop, aren't I? Oh, I've done a rubbish sentence here. I haven't used my sentence rules, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to have another go. Here we go. Let's see if I've done it. So what do I need first? I need a capital letter. Move myself back over here. Ooh. I need a capital letter. Have I got one? Yes, I've got my capital letter. Have I got finger spaces between my words? I have. I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 3 finger spaces. Oh, I've done much better this time around. And what do I need at the end? Capital letter, fingers. Oh, a full stop. Have I got a full stop at the end of my? Yes, I have. So this is a pretty perfect penguin sentence. It says, a penguin can swim. And there is a picture of a swimming penguin. Okay, so let's see if I can move on. So these are also sentence rules, but they are things to be thinking about. It's really important that we get our capital letters, our finger spaces, and our full stops perfect. But whilst we are writing, these are some things we need to think about. We need to use our phonics, and you guys are so good at phonics now, aren't you? You need to sound out your words. Copying the words isn't as good as sounding them out yourself. You will learn much better and much quicker if you sound out the words using your phonics. So I would like to see your sentences using phonics. You can copy the word penguin. That's absolutely fine because it's a tricky one. You can copy penguin. But I'd like to see you using lots of your phonics. And the other thing we need to be thinking about is using the right pencil grip. I've got a couple of slides about pencil grip. We need to make sure we hold our pencil correctly with the right fingers and thumbs, because if not, when we are writing a lot and using our pens a lot, it will hurt our hands. So we need to make sure that we have the right pencil grip. And this on the end says read it again. It's a bit like when we're reading our reading books. We read along the sentence, sound out the words, get to the end, and then we go back and we reread our sentence to make sure that it makes sense and we've read all of our words. And writing is the same. So you write your sentence and then you need to go back over to read it to make sure that your sentence makes sense so that the person reading it can read what it says. Okay, so these are all the different types of pencil grip that you might have. There's a 4-finger grasp, there's a static quadrupod grasp, a static tripod, a dynamic tripod, a thumb wrap grasp, a thumb tuck grasp, a transpalmar grasp, an index grasp, and an interdigital brace grasp. So basically what we're looking for is this one here. I'm looking for you using your 3 fingers. It's called a tripod, bit like a trigraph. In phonics, it's called a tripod because I want you to use 3 fingers, your thumb, your first finger, and your third finger when you are writing. Sometimes when you first start to write using those 3 fingers, it does hurt your hand a little bit, but you'll get used to it, okay? But we don't want you to be gripping too tight because that will definitely hurt your hand. Okay, so let's have a look at how you can hold your pencil. Here's a little trick. See if I've got a pen here that I can use. Oh, there's a pencil, perfect. It's called the nip, flip, and grip. So you use your fingers to nip the pencil. You flip it, and then you grip it using your 3 fingers. Can you see? So we'll do that again. You lay your pencil down. I'm going to try and show you. You pinch it, nip it, you flip it, and you grip it like this using these 3 fingers. And I'll let you into a secret. When I was a little girl, I really struggled to hold my pencil correctly, and I had to teach myself when I got older, and it was really tricky. So it's best that you do it properly now. Okay, so that's enough talking about our penguin sentences, our sentence rules, and how to hold a pencil. I am really looking forward to seeing some awesome writing by you lot on Seesaw. I hope you have fun.